I'm actually someone who has been stuck and unable to kickstart his YouTube career for over 4 years now, and I'm just coming back here for another time again just to give it a try. A very long time, I've always wanted to do YouTube. I've always liked everything around content creation, but certain things has always been holding me back. At every point in time, I take a long walk from it, look at it from a very far distance, and I see this is still what I like to do. Then I always find my way back. Every time I come back to try to make content, some things are still holding me back from creating content. I'm always having this feeling like I'm still not there, I'm still not ready, I'm still not good enough to make content. But then right now, I think I've decided now I just want to do content. I just want to do shit. I was reading a book from 50 Cent, and one line that really got stuck in my head was when he said, just do shit. Anything you want to do, even though you are imperfect or you think you are not good enough, just do shit. Just start something. The first content I put on YouTube was around 2020. Anytime I look at the time now between then, I felt like there's a lot of things I could have done. As imperfect that I am, if I had continued from the first time I dropped my first video on YouTube, I would have been able to polish my imperfection and get me somewhere. But then, right now, I'm ready to embrace my imperfection. One of the major reasons that has been holding me back from making content on YouTube is finding a niche. That in is very difficult. Each time I come back to YouTube to watch videos of big YouTubers, each time the only thing you hear from them is you need to find a niche. You want to create content for YouTube, you need to find a niche. As small as it was sound, I think it has to be the most difficult aspect of wanting to start a career in YouTube. Right now, I'm ready to just embrace myself and make content without a niche. The first thing I want to do is just to make content. The first thing I want to do is to speak. This is what I want to do. But then I've always been stuck in the aspect of how do I begin. I just think the problem is me wanting perfection. And right now, I'm ready to start from that angle of imperfection and embrace all my errors. The rule that if you're going to start YouTube, you must start with a niche. Right now, I don't even have a niche currently, but then I just want to enjoy the flow. I just want to enjoy the experience. I remember when I started as a beginner photographer, I didn't have a niche. I just wanted to shoot. I just had camera and I had the willingness to shoot. Then I just started shooting anything that comes to my way. I just started shooting friends and family, shooting on the street, in large and small gatherings in my church. Then as time goes on, I started having interest in portraits, having interest in weddings and some other aspect of photography. As a beginner photographer, I enjoyed my journey. If I can do that as a beginner photographer, why can't I do this in content creation and in YouTube? Why can't I just make content just because I'm willing to make it? Why can't I just make videos just because I'm willing to make it? Why should I bother myself about choosing a niche? If I won't find my niche, hopefully maybe by the time I continue making videos, my niche will find me. From talking about getting a niche, other excuses I've been thinking: no right gadgets, no right equipment, no lights, no sounds, even maybe my location. But the funniest thing was that I relocated from Nigeria to United Kingdom in the year 2022, where I had opportunity to have access to more resources more than I have back in Nigeria. Now I have a good camera, now I have lights, now I have a good microphone. Now I have almost all the things I thought were holding back that I never had. That if I had them, I'll start doing content creation. Now I realized that even after getting all these things, I still could not start. I'm still thinking I'm still not good enough. I'm still not ready. I'm still not there yet. I'm still not perfect. Those have been my excuses. But now currently I realize that my excuses are not valid. That's why I'm out here now just making my video, making it for fun, making it for whoever wants to listen. I've also recently I've immersed myself in a lot of YouTube content, and I've listened to a lot of great YouTubers saying nobody even cares about your video. Because what comes in my mind every time is thinking, what will people say? What will my friends say? What will my family say? What will my followers say about how I'm making this video, how I'm sounding stupid, timid, imperfect, and not confident? Like what was it? But then I just got convinced that nobody even cares about your video. People are busy going about their life, putting food on their table, putting shelter over their head, putting clothes over their body, busy with their own lives, rather than to pay attention to your video. It's only when your video come across to people, they watch it if it's entertaining. If not, they move on. So nobody cares about this video. So all these things holding me back all these years, I just figured out that they don't really matter. I'm just willing to follow the flow and start everything I want to do. First thing now is just my willingness to create, and that is what I'm holding on to. holding on to my willingness to create. I'm not looking at my imperfections, I'm not looking at the errors I'm going to commit. My video comes across to you, just drop a like and subscribe to my channel. I'm also willing to connect with people like me, people who have been held back for a long time in making their own videos too. So let's connect, let's form a community, let's grow together. See you next video.